Hi, and welcome to another session of Cotton Boll and Consumer Judging Practice. Today, we're going to go over the second component of our competition, which is the cotton commercials. There is a ton of information about cotton on the web, and a good place to start when thinking about narrowing down your topic is going to be georgia4h.org. There's lots of resources, and this is linked on the Glenn County 4-H page as well. But there's lots of resources about cotton to give you a good starting point for your cotton commercial. So we'll see some examples in a little bit of the cotton commercials. You can be as specific as you want. You could focus on maybe one use of the cotton, like clothing or medicine. Or you could give general interesting facts like the importance of cotton to the state of Georgia. The choice is yours, but there are some guidelines that you can follow that'll help you out. So starting off, we're going to be talking about junior commercials. Juniors in this competition are in grades 4 through 8. So for this level, team members will make a 30-second commercial with a poster that promotes cotton. And the posters are just half a sheet of the large poster board. So you would take the large poster board and cut it in half. It can't be any larger than 14 by 22 inches. And junior commercials are judged on the following criteria. So all of these equal 100%. So 5% is your appearance. And this can be school clothes or even a fun costume. And we'll get to see some examples of that in a minute. Delivery is 20%. And this is how you speak and how much you rely on note cards. You get more points the less you look at your note cards, but you can still use them. Creativity is 20%. You get points for being creative with your topic, with your poster, even with your costume. And it's okay to look silly because a lot of people at this competition are going to look silly. Accuracy is 20%. The resources on the Georgia 4-H page are helpful because we've looked at them and we know that they're factual. So if you go to other websites about cotton, just try to use your critical thinking skills to make sure that they're actually correct. Organization is 15%. So that's, does your presentation go in order, like have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Overall quality, judges can tell, if you completed your cotton commercial the night before the competition or if you've actually had time to practice. So this is where they can judge you based on that. And then finally, length is only 5%, but it is important to stay within that 30-second time limit because you will lose points if it's over. And here's an example of a cotton advertisement poster. You don't have to be an artist. It's not judged on how beautiful it is. It's just judged on how it relates to your project. Let's begin by watching some junior commercials. There's several examples from a few years ago.
Let me introduce myself. I'm King Cotton. I came to Georgia in 1734. Of course, I wasn't king then. Had to push out rice to be king. 1793, Eli Whitney invented the cotton wool. Cotton was an ingredient in the first light bulb, the telegraph, the railroad plane, and the first automobile tires. Rice could compete with me. Today, cotton is an important crop around the world. It is used in clothes, textiles, furniture pattern, cotton swabs, plastic, and rayon. As you can see, I'm still King Cotton.
I'm sure you've heard of the saying, beef, it's what's for dinner, but I bet you didn't know cotton is for everything else, including beef, because over 95% of cottonseed is used as a healthy food source for cattle. And I bet my overalls a cow can never make 215 jeans, 249 bed sheets, 1,217 men's t-shirts, or 4,321 socks, all from one 480-pound bale of cotton. So there you have it, cotton, it's what's for everything else, including beef.
From Adrienne Curry to Sophie Sumner, there's been a long list of America's top models, and I'm proud to follow in their footsteps as America's next top cotton model. Hi, my name is Kayla Robinson, and I'm here to promote my designer's next line of cotton. Cotton is a huge deal in the modern world. It keeps us cool in our summer lines and warm in our winter lines, but it's so durable for all the changes we have to make, and super easy to clean after all the shows. So therefore, I would like to thank Cotton for helping me succeed in one of the world's greatest competitions, America's next top cotton model.
Who knew that cotton could be so captivating for all seasons? Who knew? I knew. Who knew that cotton provides you with ultimate comfort? It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Who knew that cotton is durable, affordable, and most importantly, stylish? I knew. Who knew that cotton is versatile enough to take you from the barn to the classroom in a cool pair of jeans? Who knew that cotton boosts Georgia's economy by being one of the leading cash crops in the state? And who knew that cotton is the fiber of our lives? I knew, and I hope you do too.
I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I've been busy working on our Declaration of Independence. Independence from synthetic fibers, that is. Cotton, the #1 natural fiber, defeats synthetics in every major battle. Cotton added over $2.5 billion to Georgia's economy in 2010. Cotton is breathable to keep our troops cool on long marches, but warm on cold nights at Valley Forge. It's versatile for uniforms, flags, and even bandages. So remember, we hold these truths to be self-evident that cotton is durable, versatile, comfortable, affordable, easy to care for, and is an economic boon for the colony of Georgia. It is the founding fiber of our nation. Thank you.
So those are some great examples of junior commercials. Again, those are 30 seconds long. Now let's move on to our senior commercials. To be a senior, to be designated as a senior in this competition, and for many of the competitions in 4-H, you need to be in 9th through 12th grade. You get 90 seconds to make a commercial that promotes cotton, but you don't need to bring a poster. But props are allowed and highly encouraged, as are costumes. So just like on the junior commercials, you're judged on appearance, which again can be dressy school clothes or your costume. Delivery, so are you able to project your voice well? Creativity, so are you coming up with a novel idea that's really cool? Accuracy, is the information that you are giving correct? Organization, again, that's the introduction, body and conclusion, overall quality, and then length. And again, you have 90 seconds for your commercials. Let's see an example of one senior commercial.
And welcome to Cooking with Cotton. I'm your queen of cotton cuisine, Savannah Lockman from Oconee County. Today we'll be making one of my favorite meals, Parmesan chicken with spaghetti and marinara sauce and a side salad, using our star ingredient, cottonseed oil, America's original vegetable oil. I, like many others, eat cottonseed oil daily, but just don't know it. Cottonseed oil makes our chips crispier, pizza sauce saucier, and those southern barbecue marinades even more finger-looking good. Plus it has 0 trans fat and is full of antioxidants. This ancient additive was first refined in 1860 and has been making a comeback from coast to coast ever since. Now that we know a little bit more about our star ingredient, let's get cooking. Start off by pan-searing your chicken in a dab of cottonseed oil. The cottonseed oil gives it a nice crispy crust instead of making it soggy. Plus it can lower cholesterol by 13%. Next, after boiling your pasta, add a little bit of store-bought marinara sauce. Prepackaged sauces contain cottonseed oil because it's more cost-effective than olive oil. Finally, add a nice side salad and add fat-free salad dressing. Fat-free salad dressings contain cottonseed oil because it's more cost-effective, neutral flavor, and golden coloring. It can be added to almost anything. Top it off with a glass of cold milk, and you have a healthy, well-balanced meal. So whether you're frying a turkey this Thanksgiving or making your family chef's salad recipe, know that cottonseed oil, America's original vegetable oil, has your back. This is your queen of cotton cuisine, signing off.
All right, I hope that gave you some ideas of cotton commercials you can make for yourselves. And again, don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions about how to do it, if you need some recommendations of maybe some topics you could choose. But really, you can be creative and, again, be as silly as you want, because a lot of people at the competition are going to be wearing costumes and acting silly as well. All right, see you next time. Thanks.